So for those of you that may be concerned that I'm doing a video while driving, don't be concerned, because I'm not looking at you. I'm not paying attention to you at all. So I'm actually paying attention to the road. But you know, when I'm driving, I get a lot of stuff that God downloads to me while I'm driving. And you may be the same way. God just drops stuff in my spirit while I'm driving. But you know, I wanted to talk to you guys today about just the idea. You know, you hear me talk about the Look Again financial challenge, but really what we're talking about is being conscious again about our money. You know, reimagining our wealth, reimagining our strategies, because I imagine most of us have this idea that our wealth building was pretty much our 401k, what we have in our savings, and probably prayerfully we'll have a paid off house, a paid off home in retirement. And I think for many people that was the extent of it. You probably thought to yourself, well, I could probably save more money in my 401k account, but that would have a negative impact on my current lifestyle, and that's a decision that a lot of people wrestle with. But that is, and believe you me, someone almost cut me off, and I did not say anything bad. Today's gonna be a good day. I can't believe this guy just almost cut me off. But nevertheless, but many of us think that that's the only option that we have. And I'm here to tell you folks, I'm a living witness that there are mind-blowing alternatives out here that you're just simply unaware of. And the reality is this, that, you know, you hear me say this often: no one's coming to save us. No one's going to come knock on your door. No one's going to come down the chimney with a bag of money, with a bag of opportunities, with a bag of strategies that's going to change your financial trajectory. It's going to take you positioning yourself to receive information while yet going after information. And I'm telling you, it's just the way things work. When you get about your business of becoming financially literate, when you get about your business of seeking opportunities and seeking more for you and your family, God will just supernaturally put people in your path. He'll just supernaturally direct you to the right sources. But you just got to get involved in it. And you hear me say this again, that God hears our prayers, but he shows up in our activity, folks. You know, I'm not going to get on a rant, but I think more people need to hear that. Before you ever get into the particulars of this strategy versus that strategy, or making money-making opportunities, guys, we got to get our mindsets right. We have to begin to think the right way about money. We got to get out of this consumerism mentality first. We have to believe that there are sound, solid investments out there that can put our money in a position where it's working, if not as hard as we are, much harder than we are. That ought to be the goal. To have your money working harder than you're working. To have your money making you money while you're asleep, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. That ought to be your goal, not to buy the next car or the latest iPhone or the latest Louis Vuitton purse. It ought to be, how do I get my money moving for me? Because I may not be able to work as hard as I'm working forever. There's going to be a cutoff time, and you're gonna wish you had your money working for you. So then when you get to that place where you can no longer work, your money can then begin to take care of you. But we got to think. We got to start thinking. We got to get out of this scarcity mentality and move into the abundance mentality. The scarcity mentality is telling us, you know, folks, that, hey, you know, you got to hold on to every little dime you got. We got to play this thing safe, you know. And I'm telling you, if either you're trying to build wealth or you're playing it safe. There is no in between. Either you're playing it safe or you're trying to build wealth. There is no in between, because playing it safe, you will not seek information. You're not going after new knowledge. You're not going after wealth building opportunities. You are playing it literally safe. Your money is stuck in a savings account. It's stuck under your mattress. You got it buried in your backyard, so to speak. But you are not in a position. You don't even have the mindset to try to grow your money. You're just trying to save what you have. And the reality is, if you're doing that, you're still losing, because you're not even keeping up with inflation. So the value, the buying power of your dollar is eroding every single day you hoard it and keep it safe. Look, the worst place we can find ourselves in, folks, in any area of our lives is the comfort zone. We have to get comfortable being uncomfortable. And I get it, finances can be uncomfortable. But folks, we need to get uncomfortable. We need to get comfortable with being uncomfortable, with talking about our finances, with looking at our finances, and understanding that yes, we can handle the truth. Forget about that movie where he said you can handle the truth. Well, the reality is that yes, we can. We're all adults. We can handle the truth. That if we're on this trajectory and if we do absolutely nothing today, the probability of us having the retirement of our dreams is very minimal. If we do absolutely nothing from this day forward, the chances of us having the retirement of our